Hey everyone, by request, Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Paltrow. Let's get into it. Cool. First card that wanted to come about was adjacent of possibilities. So I get opportunity, opportunist. Let's see. For some reason, I don't know why I keep channeling this other couple, and it's Megan Good and that pastor. I think him and Kenneth are both Aries. I'm not too sure, but I'm getting like a user type energy or something like that. All right. Period. So if I had to say Kenneth, financial constraints. Nicki, cornucopia. 11, Sagittarius energy. 4, Aries energy. All right, let's go with this reading. And that's pretty much what it is that's going on. The thinking man in the reverse. I think that, however, someone tried to play the situation, it didn't go the way that they were expecting, okay? So this isn't going to be a very long reading, but I think those two right there was more than enough information that we needed. Hello, abundance, Nicki Minaj. Hello, financial constraints, Kenneth Paltrow. All right, so daughter, romance in a reverse, and then we had anxiety. Yeah, it's kind of painful when you realize somebody is just using you for what it is that you have. But as soon as I said that, I instantly, bottom of the deck, anxiety. Oh, the truth was going to come out, and I wanted to come out. So in between those two, we have anxiety. All right. What I will say, the messages that I am getting from the jump is this. When you run out of ways to use a person, it's kind of hard to keep playing the same game. Right? It's kind of hard. Illusion in the reverse. Yeah, the reality hit Nicki. The reality hit Nicki that somebody wasn't portraying themselves to be as real as they were stating that they were. I seen communication, but there's no rush. Kenneth. Yeah, projection. Ah, there go that mirror. Didn't I say them colors that you can't hide no more? It's getting stressful on both ends. You start to realize the true colors of another person, of each other. Don't get me wrong. And when I say, wait a minute, because I just said patience, there's no rush. In the reverse, there was a rush. There was a rush to get something done here. I don't know what it was, but I'm going to just put it here. I don't know what it was that each other were asking for from each other, but there definitely was fast movement in this situation. And if you really think about it, this relationship did happen pretty fast. Got the fickle energy. What should we do? Should we? Shouldn't we? All right. Dice. Was it a risk for her to take a chance on Dice Gamble? Was it a risk for her to take a chance on him? Absolutely, it was in multiple ways. Judge, hate to put this out there, and I don't even want to put it out there. That law that was talked about in multiple situations, but I'm also hearing it just wasn't a one-sided thing. I'm hearing that it was being used on both ends. You get what I'm saying? Somebody needed a husband, or somebody needed a husband. Someone needed, you know, Nicki Minaj needed a, what is it? It's crazy because she's nowhere near like a reality TV star, but then this is the saying, you needed a storyline or something like that. Someone needed a storyline, the husband, the child, things like that. And this person was already, Kenneth was already just who he was. So was he projecting? Not so much, you know. The mirror was already shown. It was already exposed who he was, what position he was, of course, compared to her. You know, that's not fair. That isn't fair. So maybe there were false promises in this situation. And maybe she bit off more than she could chew because, you know, what happens when you can't go anywhere? I think this was a blindly connected type situation. If we're dealing with a Sagittarius and an Aries, it was a lot of passion, okay? It's a lot of fire. So no telling what the sex was like or the arguments. It was just la la land, illusion. Anything else? All right, and that's the last card. Fragmented in a reverse, strength. They're both headstrong, okay? So let's see what these last two cards are, and we'll go from there. Yeah, decision, fate, and then we have certainty. So there's a lot of clarity here, okay? Maybe he did love her. Maybe there was love there. Maybe the truth is that maybe the truth is, and I don't want to say he, but when it comes to Nikki's style, like, was this her destiny? The Wheel of Fortune is saying, no, ma'am, no, it's in the reverse. No, it wasn't. Somebody got overwhelmed. I don't know if it was games. I don't know if the truth just came out. That's what it feels like. The truth just came out. Something went way too fast, and that's fire. Goes up, then it dies down. Flames, and then die. A decision had to be made. And I think that whatever decision that they came to was one that they both, knew was coming, but didn't know when. They got a history, like a past. And I don't want to say there's a history because it's like not necessarily Nikki. But Kenneth, it was new to him. Again, I don't want to go too deep into that, but I will just say it came up and it went down, okay? And sometimes what comes out of a situation like that is a beautiful child. All right, so let's see what else we can find out about this situation. And everything is alleged. Deception and flirt. Again, there's no true love. There's no, like, passion. In the reverse, like I said, there's no true love. There's no, oh, you're the one, unconditional, anything like that. There isn't that. There's deception, and it wasn't really deception because I feel like, what's that song? New Freezer. Like, you knew what it was when you synced up. I just hear it like, I don't even know that rapper name, but he's like, you knew what it was when you signed up. Like, you knew what it was. You knew what we was doing when we got into this. Flirt is just letting me know with the passion in the reverse that it came up and it went down just as quick. Any other messages for Nikki and Kenneth? Retreat in the reverse. I get behind closed doors like that home life was something else. Oh, it was something else. It was annoying. It was annoying. It was annoying to something. Like in the front light, in the front when it's up and it's stuck and everything is just shining bright like the star that she is and things like that, and everything is just, oh, my man, this, we're this and that. Like, it's easy to put on the front. Lights out. Lights out on this situation, but it's easy to put on the front. I guess she gets stressed a lot. Anxiety. She gets stressed a lot. Behind closed doors. That retreat. See, retreat is behind closed doors. After the wedding, it's just you and her behind closed doors. You and your person. There was a lot going on. And sometimes, and if you don't know, the persona of Nicki Minaj, and everything is alleged, baby, that is a very, 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 very dominant individual. That is a force to be reckoned with. So it's not really ideal. Like Safari, the person that she was with in the past, he was very submissive to Nikki. This person doesn't have a choice but to be submissive. But when I say that, listen to, doesn't have a choice. I don't think that's in his nature at all. I don't think it's his nature to be submissive to anyone except for the system, Bad timing, maybe. I don't think it's in his nature, but when you are the one who's not making as much as the star, it's hard being with Nicki Minaj. It's not easy. It's hard, right? Very hard. Let's clarify this reading with tarot. What messages do we have for the sign of Onika? Nicki Minaj. This reading is by request. Calm down. That popped out over. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. He's broke. And when someone is broke, it's not really a situation. It's kind of hard to respect the person who doesn't have anything when you have it all. Unsatisfied. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Of course. Of course. And they got that 2 of Swords. It wasn't spoken. She was lying. She definitely was lying. The truth ended up coming out, and this is how this ended. He could not give her what it is that she wanted. Not at all. I don't think anything is very, very bad about Kenneth. I heard the rumors and all of the stuff, the rape allegations. Oh, sorry, the 8 allegations, whatever. I don't get paid for this. subscribe so that I can. But no, I don't think that any of this was, deck is closed. The deck is, yeah. Oh, the Emperor. He's truly an Aries. He's an Aries. Like I said, I don't think any of this wasn't already foreseen. It wasn't already discussed. But at the end of the day, the truth be told is you can only portray. The moon is the opposite of the sun. So in the spotlight, I love him, I love him, I love him. But behind closed doors, behind this retreat card, is the Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Seven of Swords. Was never satisfied. Not emotionally, not because what Nicki Minaj need. What it sounds like is, there go the Sun card, like I said, a woman. She needs someone so strong that, I mean, they have to be a boss. I mean, Jay-Z level of strong. I mean, outside of everything that has happened with Diddy, strength, money, status, maybe a Caucasian man, you know, something outside of her norm. But this, Kenneth, Six of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the High Priestess, and moving forward. Oh, she knew what she was doing. Oh, she knew what she was doing. She knew that this wasn't it. Okay, the Seven of Cups in the reverse, the Queen of Wands. Not only do we have that, we have the Ten of Wands. That was baggage. He was a heavy baggage to carry. And that's Sagittarius. They love the illusion. They're ruled by Neptune too. And the reality just struck her like a light of whatever. She just woke up and wasn't into it no more. Probably they both weren't. In communication, when it comes to communication with these two, he is definitely, stressed out about the whole situation. This isn't fair to him. So as she has the High Priestess in the upright, he has it in the reverse. Because does he love her? Oh, I just got choked up if you didn't hear that. Yeah, he loves her. He loves her. But it doesn't matter how much he says he loves her. She doesn't pay attention to it. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. Some women are like that. Modern day women. They don't care. They don't want to hear what it is that you have to say, why you have to say it, or how you have to say it, when they are bringing everything and then some to the table. Cornucopia. She's the star. Shots, I'm drinking. It's better when I'm drinking. That illusion. So when you're sober and you are actually looking at your situation, no. The communication level that he has is at the age of a 10-year-old. Reason being is because when you've been locked up and confined in prison for however long that you have been confined in, it's really hard for you to communicate on a level of someone who has it all. It's just a mismatch. And that's it. In this situation, he felt weak. He was weak. To her. What is this? Oh, Two of Cups in the reverse and the Six of Cups. Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords again. What's that? Three of Cups in the reverse and the Five of Cups. Goodness. You guys, Seven of Wands in the reverse. She let her guard down. He let his guard down emotionally. He did. He got played in the situation. She isn't losing anything. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. She is still going to be who she is. Very much so abundant. She's over it. She doesn't want it. This isn't who she wants. The Nine of Pentacles is who she is. Now, I don't think his communicate... Oh, the Hierophant. That came out in the reverse, too. This is done. Nicki feels no way about it. I mean, you know, I can't lie. Like, I can't lie. But, it's a different type of savage as a female. Like, she's not stuck. She's guarded. She doesn't want to hear anything. I wonder what happened. What happened? I gotta walk. Oh, communication just stopped. Somebody just walked away. Two of Cups. She don't give a shit if what's going on. the Lover's energy and the Queen of Cups. Like I told you, you guys be careful. Not be careful, but you watch this. And I'm going to tread lightly when I say this. Actually, I'm not, because I don't give a fuck. Nicki Minaj is borderline lesbian and probably should be with a woman. Yeah. I got the King of Cups. She should probably, the Rainbow, Ten of Cups, King of Cups, Page of Swords, Helen Carr. Nicki Minaj needs to be with a woman. She would be in a very successful relationship if she was with a woman and not just indicated like a dildo to me, like a sex toy. She'll get more fun and more passion out of that situation. She has enough money. That's not what she's based on. That's not what she's basing it on. Healing this situation, the answer is no. Who loved who more in this situation? He absolutely loved her more. Was he using her? The Empress in the reverse. Nicki, you got the Empress in the reverse and the Emperor in the upright. He was into it more than she was. Do you hear what I'm saying? I don't believe Ace of Cups. They got that child out of the situation, but I still don't believe her feelings were in it wholeheartedly. Money can get you whatever it is that you want. Maybe it just was a child. All right, what's that? So now we got the Hermit, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Hangman. No longer want to work on this situation. I'm done. I'm done. It would always be an experience for him, whatever it was that she did for him. She set him up for life, which is great. I do feel that energy. But I don't feel like they're going to be anything ever again. I think it's done. More than done. It's the done. And the reason being is because, yeah, I don't feel like Nicki was truly into it. Sagittarius, they play games. What's the last card that's up? The Death card. You see how that went? It's over. It's truly over. What about that child? And I still keep getting this love call messages, things like that. It's going nowhere. What about that child? It's at a point where I don't know what's in her chart, but there's something really, really strong about Nicki. Her cutoff game is absolutely insane. Now, is he going to continue to be in financial constraint? Hold on. I don't think this is the deck I should be using to be quite... No. The Sword and the Rose. Clarity, truth, certainty, and clarity. You guys tell me what you think. She has something in her chart. Addiction. Okay. Newfound energy that's going on. Makes sense. Mask off. A fucking mask off. Here we go. This one like drugs. Nicki likes drugs. Oh, she likes drugs. And this is new to him. That's the truth that came out. This is why it's done. The Ship card moving forward. Oh, yeah. Healing heart in the reverse and blowing kisses. He is narcissist wanted to fall out on her end. But abundance and... Oh, gosh. Nicki like drugs. Pills and potion. So she's like a functioning addict. To have the addiction card with the Sword and Rose, it's like, I can do everything, but I'm still going to go to work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And I think that when she's under this energy right here, addiction, Sword and Rose, that blow and kiss energy in the reverse, that lighthearted fun, everything that Nicki Minaj does it's an act. It's character. Lights, camera, action. It's an act. But that one behind closed doors, didn't I say that narcissist energy? Whoa, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. There was always a mission. So, you know, in a sense, I got passion here. I told you their sex was great. But I will say, yeah, teddy bear, like interested in you in the reverse. No, she wasn't interested at all. He got played. I kind of feel sad for him because, you know, it's very, very hard when you come across this type of energy to sustain and to, I think he put his best foot forward, you know, until he couldn't. And when you come out of a place of confinement, like think about jail. I just seen camera card when I said lights, camera, action. But when you think about prison, because he damn sure wasn't in jail. What's that? Separation. For sure. The runner. Baby. No, I don't. I don't think he ran from the situation at all. Not at all. I think that the newness wore off. Like I said, passion went up, went down. I don't want to be repetitive. I'm going to end this reading really soon. But I will say, sometimes you feel bad for that person, because it's like, when you come out of confinement and you get this opportunity like this, you want to take, I think he gained whatever it is that he was going to gain from it. I'll see. Let's see. Balance in this one. Mentor. She showed him what it is that he needs to see. She set his life up to be what it is to need to be. But Nikki ain't changing who she is for anyone. She don't need a daddy. Who's the bear? Isn't a son named a bear? Something. I seen the bear. The bear. I kept asking about the child. Is it Papa Bear or something like that? The bear. The son. She don't need help. She showed him someone is willing to share experiences in their field. That will motivate you to do better. Your work and teach and inspire others. You see what I'm saying? Like, she was the guidance that he needed to get where it was that he's going and things like that. You know, but it's like, sometimes fear can block all of this. So I don't know if he was fearful or anything like that. Mishaps. Yep. Definitely was a mishap. There may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what you have missed out on. Mistakes teaches us lessons. And I feel like that's on her end, because with all the rumors and everything that they've been going through and all the rumors that has been coming out about him, baby, where can you go? If you can't go to the park, honey, you can't go to dinner. You know, so it's like, is this a, yeah, this is a, it's giving Meryl Streep vibes from The Devil Wears Prada. She's just a boss. That's it. Discovery. Found out the truth. Maybe it was something that she wanted to see, wanted to hear. Maybe not. Maybe it was something she just didn't give a fuck about. Objective. People really know how they be moving out here. So yeah, hopefully he's finding balance out of this, but bothered energy for sure. Asset in a reverse. Baby. He realized very quickly how much he was not an asset to her. That's what I'm saying. So what was her point? Like, and even with this, like adjustments and things like that, he had to change in a lot of ways for the superstar talent. He had to adjust to her lifestyle. And assistance, miscalculation. Oh yeah, he did it wrong. Oh, he did it wrong. Oh, he did it wrong. Whatever it was supposed to be done was done wrong. My fucking energy is drained. Whatever it was he was supposed to do, baby, he did it wrong. And as an Aries, this Emperor energy that we keep feeling, this boss, this father energy, when you feel like you've done it wrong, you stress, miscalculation. In some shape, form, or fashion, I'm hearing you wasn't listening. Adjustments, assistant. He quickly became an employee, just like Safari. Stripes don't change. Stressed him out. But this isn't a, I mean, once you go, you can never go back. It's one of those situations. Now, I didn't want to say black because it's like, once you hit Nikki, like, who the fuck can you go to after? And I think Safari is the clear image of why you can't. And I don't know why I keep speaking of Safari. Oh my gosh. I rebuke that energy if that's what's wanting to be rebuked. And let's go to the nitty gritty, the black and white deck. And I'm just giving y'all this because you asked for it and I have time. 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Like, trying to work on this situation, eventually it became a burden. It became a burden. Trying to figure out how to actually make this happen. The truth was, it's a burden. The truth just came out so fast. Again, I don't feel like being repetitive. I just really don't. And this is exactly what happened in their relationship. The truth came out. The 7 of Swords keep wanting to come out in the reverse. The truth. Swords. Clarity. Truth. It came out. You know, what you thought it was going to be. I want to say you knew what it was when you signed up, but I feel like he didn't know what it was when he signed up. I changed the deck around, baby. What is it that I see coming from Kenneth? I definitely see a tell-all book. Oh, if I don't see a book, something being exposed. Holding on to something about this mentor. Holding on to something. Anything else? You knew what it was when you signed up. Like, Nikki just don't give two shits at all. She doesn't give a fuck. The Temperance in the reverse. She doesn't care. Queen of Swords. Four of Wands in the reverse. She does not care. Temperance in the reverse. Sagittarius energy. The Queen of Swords. You see how crazy this bitch look? You see how crazy she look? It's a fuck with me type energy. Fuck with me. Definitely walked away. Eight of Cups. And I still get with all these cups. Pills and potion. They're overdosing. I'm not talking no slight pills and potion either. The Princess of Cups is light work. The Eight of Cups, baby, you are downing bottles trying to deal with this situation. What's this one? Oh, Four Swords in the reverse. He want her back. But she is not investing in any of this. What's that? Ace of Wands. She back on her creative bag. That's that tour. Nikki don't give two shits. And I hate to say it like that because it's so fucked up. But I was speaking on him. Yeah, the World card. This is over. It's over. Three of Wands moving into a new direction. It's done. But I wanted to think about his energy and where he was coming from because emotionally it just sounds so sad for him. It just seems so bad. Like, it's so bad for him. Ace of Swords, that clarity. Nine of Pentacles. Bro, dissatisfied. Nine of Cups in a reverse and Seven of Pentacles. Maybe she tried to make it work. Maybe not. The flame died. There is no obsession. There is no extra stuff. It's over. Wow. Anything else? Because the more I try to read on his energy, I just keep getting clarity. He just loved her. He loved her. He wasn't being fake, but he could not do anything for her. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Tower card in the reverse. The High Priestess. This is what he knew. The King of Wands. This is him. All he could do was be who he was in this situation. I'm not getting a bad vibe from him at all. You know? Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, trying to make it work, or maybe clarity of that it's not going to happen. Two of Cups in the reverse and the Hierophant, the King of Swords. Oh, shit's going to change. Well, like I said, that King of Swords is a book. That's that revenge. There's something that's going to come out of this situation from Mr. Paltrow. You better believe. Once he heals, remember, isn't that exactly like I said, I was tapping into Megan Good and her pastor husband or something like that? Oh, a book is going to come out because when the Aries field played, the devil, oh man, oh, they got something for your ass, you know? Got to be careful. You got to tread lightly with that energy. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I really, really do. This is the energy that I'm getting from this. I am trying to answer as many requests as I have 20. And that's it. Sometimes it really just isn't the time to do the readings, but I'm going to try to get as much clarity as I can. Send your requests, comments, likes, and whatever, subscribe, whatever. And then, you know, even with that, yeah. Give me to 1,000 so I can start getting paid for this shit. Hello, goodbye. Bye.